I am live. Don't worry about it. I am live. I am live. Hi, everybody. Hey, there's Scarlett. Good news. I finally completed the title log in the test in your door. Amazing. I'm so glad for you. All right, I think it's time. Let's go over here. Where's that thing? Here you go. All right. Welcome, everybody. Hi. I usually don't stream this early in the morning for a reason. At least not anymore. I couldn't sleep last night. I had a dream last night that I had a weird interaction with a friend, and it was distinctly known. I distinctly could realize which friend this was, and I was like, "So, can I tell you something, friend?" And she was like, "Oh, what's going on?" "Well, you see, there's this thing, and I was just basically like going, just like did this whole spiel, this whole like 2 minute spiel in like 30 seconds about, hey, yeah, by the way, I'm trans. Yeah, not a lot of people outside of my inner circle know that I'm trans, and it's seeping into my dreams, and it's so weird. Also, hi, I don't have a face on because, well, it's early in the morning, so yeah. Also, let me just take this out so I can actually see where you're. I thought I was gonna die when I was fighting Waka, but I didn't, so yay. I still feel bad that I haven't like touched the task on your door. I finished the task on your door, but I haven't touched it in a long time. But yeah, hello, welcome everybody. As usual, I'm gonna just like cope and play a little bit of like, wait, why is there no? I just realized. Let me turn this off. Why can we not see? There it is. I was like, why can't we see the direct on the corner? We're waiting on the direct to start, okay? Now, so I'm hoping that the audio is not too loud. If it's too loud, let me know if it's too loud. I don't want it to be like last time where I was so low and the audio was so high. Oh, sorry. I don't need to go into options. Okay. But yeah, in terms of like, let's talk about my predictions for what's going to happen with the direct. I want Zelda. It's time for the Zelda 25th anniversary. I genuinely think I'm running the Amazing Daisies to extinction. 4 Amazing Daisies. That said. Amazing Daisies are a bitch to get to. At least I remember in the original Paper Mario. And by the way, me playing this skin in like in Tetris 99 is not me like manifesting Zelda stuff, not at all. What are you talking about? But yeah, I definitely want to see Zelda on this next Nintendo Direct. I wanna see oh, I hear you. I'm hoping that we're gonna get some Xenoblade. There's a lot of talk about like a Xenoblade, like Xenoblade 2 Definitive Edition, and I would definitely welcome that. But more so than that, I want a more so than that, I want a new Xenoblade game. Like, don't get me wrong, as Xenoblade 2 Definitive Edition will rule, especially since the original version of that game can be rough, especially in like handheld mode. And I played like half of that game in handheld mode. Don't ask me why I subjected myself to that. It was a rough time in my life. But yeah. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to do this. Ooh, fix that right up. I am the fixer! I was supposed to fix her in my family. Is there something you want to see? I don't think there's gonna be a new Paper Mario, but hey, who knows? Especially since we might get something, since we got like the 1,000-Year Door remake, we might, and people, you know, obviously responded positively to that. Maybe the next Paper Mario will play more in line with the 1,000-Year Door, which would make me very, very happy indeed. I still like playing Tetris 99. I would love to see, like, what am I doing? I would love to see Nintendo try something to like give this game breathe new life into this game. Not just like another like Maximus Cup or something, but something that says, yeah, let's bring new players into this fold. Like, obviously, I don't think a Switch 2 edition of Tetris 99 would be any help, but I don't know, something. I know there's only so much you can do with Tetris, okay? What do I do here? Oh, son of a... No! Oh, no! Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh, the fixer can't even fix this trauma. You here. Okay. No! This is what I get for playing with a Pro Controller. Sorry, I know you texted everything. I'm like... Woo! Okay. I want to see Ocarina of Time. It has been years since that was on screen. Look, Dead Hand on 4K. It's gonna be freaking insanity. I'll be honest. I know that I did a mistake. No. Look, I know that Dead Hand is like mainly like a Zelda Ocarina of Time thing, I am shocked and surprised that Nintendo hasn't like capitalized on the fact that, you know, they got their own Eldritch horror just sitting there and, you know, said, hey, you know, we could like do something with this. Hell, like, I did a mistake. Okay, now I need to concentrate. I'll talk more once I die or win. I don't know. Ah, come on. I lost. Why does it look like Link is screaming in the background, like saying, ah, a Dorito? Because why not? All right. I can do another run before the main event. But yeah, like I know the Dead Hand is kind of a hyper focuser for you, but it's like it's such a fun little thing that they could like expand upon and give like a bit of like background and stuff, even if it's not, you know. I personally see Dead Hand in Hyrule Warriors, especially as a female, strictly because I like the girls who are so much larger. I believe the girls are so much larger than the lads. Considering what they've done with Hyrule Warriors versions of enemies, like King Dodongo was such a... King Dodongo... Oh my gosh, it has been years since I played Hyrule Warriors. King Dodongo... Oh my gosh, what was it called? That thing with like 4... That thing was such a menace. Regardless, I think it's such a fun little thing, and I want to see what they've done. They could do with like that, with Dead Hands and likes. In fact, okay, this might not be what you think, but I think like Dead Hands and likes might be like related in a sense. Oh yeah, by the way, do you know you can play Donkey Kong 64 on the N64 and SOS? It's fun. Oh, no, well, actually, I have tried Donkey Kong 64. I finished Donkey Kong 64 twice, and I think it's fun. It's just I'd rather play Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie before Donkey Kong 64. Oh my gosh! Remind me that I have water because. Otherwise, how? I definitely think we're gonna see stuff from Splatoon, Fire Emblem, some third parties. I think Spyro, Call of Duty will be there. They'll mention Final Fantasy a little bit. Resident Evil, perhaps. I don't know. I don't come into the Nintendo Directs with like especially high expectations. I'm like, I want to see some good stuff, and that's how I usually come away like satisfied. I'm gonna do one more run. I have like 9 minutes left before the Direct begins. All right. A nice surprise for the direct would be okay, something that I know will never happen, but it will make me extremely happy if it did, is if we saw something from Treasure. Treasure has been very much like a shell of a company since like the mid-2010s. They haven't done anything new. And the last game they did was some no-name games from like for like the 3DS. But if like Treasure came back and said, hey, you know, we're actually making Sin and Punishment 3, I would be so happy. I can't believe I did that bullshit again. I can't believe I pulled that off. Why did I do that? No, you're going here. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Don't you think, don't you dare, don't you dare. I'm not dead yet. I hit everything. God. Get in there. Shoot. Oh, why did I do that? I'm panicking. Did I tell you I didn't sleep well? Because holy hell, I didn't sleep well. There we go, there we go. Let's go. Oh, that feels so good. Okay. Not today. Not today, Satan. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Imagine that one of the Shadow Temple having broken out, and with the unrestricted space and all the extra souls that grow massive. I stayed up all night on my phone accident last night. That's fine. That's fine. I have to tell myself that at 10 o'clock it's time to go to sleep. Otherwise, I would be awake till like 1 o'clock in the morning. It is. Go back. By the way, I have not purchased Tomodachi Life yet. I've considered it, but Tomodachi Life is a good. It feels like a good streamer game, but you know, to like play it by myself, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. That's why I haven't spent my $60 on the game. But yeah, there's not enough time. I'm just gonna set things up. So we can watch the direct. I've just been watching other people play it. Yeah, I think it's just... This is a game that is just as fun watching people play than actually playing it. Like, there's a lot of like funny things you could do with it, but it's like, I don't care enough. All right, so now let's say goodbye to you. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to you. I'm gonna have to do something here. I have like 3 minutes to do this. Well, 2, but don't pressure me. I can do this. There we go. That way I can move us here. Now this is where I'm streaming. This is what I'm watching, and this is what you guys are. Cool. Ah, that's why it's not like, okay, but if I full screen it, which is what I'm gonna do now. Boom. Okay. And no, I turned off the audio. There's no audio yet. See, it's muted. Oh, never mind. We are almost starting. Okay, if there's any problems with the stream, it's entirely on their place. I have gigabit internet. 10 seconds till we can see it's Zelda's 40th anniversary, please. I've been waiting for so long. For so fucking long. Oh shit. Oh, dang it. I should have brought my phone. Be right back. What I mean? What I mean? My phone was just running my alarm over there.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hi, Yokai Koizumi.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
What's that? What could be a Switch One title? Oh, this is Rhythm Heaven. Yes.
Hello. Beep.
Beep.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep.
Beep.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Rhythm Heaven is such a fun little game. It's the type of game that you can play without looking at the screen. Even though looking at the screen is like part of the thing, but if you know what to follow like the rhythm, such a fun game. And I think this is Nintendo's last proper Switch title, by the way. Oh, thank you. Didn't miss anything.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Bam. I like goes like bam, 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 click.
Playing this game is pretty simple.
Bam.
Just get into
This is
the
a
groove
fun little
and
game.
Press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully.
The fact that they have to re-explain this game every time they release a new version is so weird. But it's such a simple game. Just press the A button, or the B
2,
button
3,
at the
4,
proper
now.
time.
2, 3, now.
It's all
2,
about
now.
timing.
2, 3, now.
And the first ones are so simple.
Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included.
It starts simple, but it gets
And
really, really
as you
hard
play
because
through the game, you can
a lot of the
unlock
later
different
mini games
modes.
are very
For
offbeat.
example,
I played Breathing Heaven on Wii, and some of them are
The
very
kingdom's
offbeat.
everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Oh, story mode?
Finally, you're awake.
Go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
RPG mode? Breathing Heaven
Cast a
RPG?
fire spell with BA, and a healing spell with B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face?
I'll be honest, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not quite like
It's time for the Who's Got Better quiz show.
the voiceover.
Plus, there are even
If I
more
can turn on the
rhythm games
voiceover,
in the
I would
lineup.
do it.
Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Online?
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
One. Okay,
There are over
multiplayer.
30
Oh, I love
cooperative
that
and
one.
competitive games
I love that
to
minigame.
play.
It's back.
Get into
Multiplayer.
the groove solo or with friends when
All right,
Rhythm
multiplayer
Heaven
games.
Groove hits the
July
Nintendo Switch
2nd.
System, July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now.
This is probably
on
Nintendo's
Nintendo
last Switch,
eShop.
proper Switch title, but it's really fun. It looks really
That
fun.
was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
I mean,
Please wait just a little longer for its release.
it's like 1 month.
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
All right, just move on.
Let's begin with some headlines.
All right, what you got for me?
Master the way of the sword.
Onimusha. Okay.
Onimusha.
Okay, Onimusha.
New entry
By the
in
way, this
sword
is going on
play
for like
action series is
50 minutes, the
slashing
entire
onto
direct.
Nintendo
So
Switch 2.
yeah, prepare your snacks and everything.
Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun
That
by
looks really
monsters
cool.
known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry.
Onimusha hasn't been big on Nintendo consoles.
Deflect.
Like I think we only got an Onimusha title.
Powerful
Did we get
counterattack
Onimusha on
reset.
DS? I don't remember.
Master
But
these
we did
techniques
get
to
we did get
strike
some
down the
Onimusha
enemies
games
in
on the
your path.
Switch, and I think that was the first true Onimusha experience
Oni
we've had.
armaments are also at your disposal
So getting an
to turn
Onimusha game that's like,
tides of battle.
is this gonna be day and date with the other consoles? Is the question.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to
The hell?
intuitively slay
Don't do
Genma.
this.
As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that
Let me
stand in
actually-
your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Yeah,
on
it's gonna be
Nintendo
day and
eShop.
date. That's day and date with the rest of the everybody else.
Your unwritten epic begins.
All right.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen.
Dragon's
is
Dogma
heading to
2.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon.
Is it
who was
bad
taken
that
your
I've
heart.
never literally heard this game before this? No.
In this
No,
expanded
Onimusha is
version
like
of Dragon's
a
Dogma
good
2,
series, but it's not a
explore
huge
the new
series.
land of Norgan,
In fact,
seek out spoils,
it was only
then
really
appraise
big
them
during
to
the
reveal
PlayStation
new
2
weapons,
era, so,
armor, or skills.
you know.
With these
And I
arms
never
at the
played a
ready,
single
take
Onimusha
down
title.
powerful monsters
So-
in a single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting,
Well, that
choose
was-
the vocation that fits your playstyle.
Also, Dragon's Dogma is also one of those not huge titles.
Custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
Suddenly, Shadow of the Colossus.
Between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own.
Oh, I can see the frame rates. Those frame rates were so frame ratey. No. That needs to be fixed a little. Okay, Capcom 2 for 2. Nicely done.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Okay, what do you have?
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life
Stellar
forms called
Blade
the
on
Nazi
Switch
Bomb.
2?
Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity.
I was
and
not
reclaim
expecting
the
Stellar Blade
planet.
on Switch 2, I'll be perfectly honest.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on
Oh,
timing.
the frame rate is not gonna be... Oh no, that frame rate.
Defeat enemies to
Ugh.
acquire new skills. Then
It looks
strategically deploy
good.
them to
And I
fit
played the demo
situation.
on Steam. It's a fun little game.
Can you
But the
save
frame rate,
humanity and
holy
reclaim Earth
hell.
for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Oh, we'll see.
Blast off in the
Oh, this
two-player
one.
co-op
This was a
adventure
Switch
Orbitals.
exclusive.
Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many
Oh
interstellar
gosh, is this
areas
like
to
Switch 2
explore.
exclusive? Oh my gosh, I need to like get my friend to play this with me.
Activate devices in time with the beat.
Oh, this looks so cool.
Escape from incoming
This is what I like about like you can
the
make
dangers ahead in your voyage through the
like I want to see graphics that are like
players can also work
in-
together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos.
hell
Orbitals
yeah.
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Hell yeah, I want to play this with my
Journey
friend.
through the glade of dreams in this
Oh, yeah.
bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading
Oh
corruption,
yeah, Rayman.
it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons.
It kind of
across
looks
realms.
odd. Like it
Dive into
it
4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content.
Oh no, I gotta keep
Players
talking
can go
that because
out on a limb in local
they're
co-op.
doing licensed
You can
music. Oh my
also
gosh.
Play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online.
Oh, okay, so Rayman Legends definitive edition on Switch is not so
launches on
definitive
Nintendo
now.
Switch 2, October
Oh
3rd.
my gosh, it's the Rayman game from the Wii U. I know!
It's a great day for a big walk.
What the hell?
Get lost with friends in this online co-op
Big
walking
walk?
and talking adventure.
What the hell?
Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
Okay, so we're just gonna be.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together.
This
to
is
find
like
your way
this is
around.
like those Mario
Use
games on
all
Unreal
sorts of
Engine
tools to stay in touch.
mock-ups that people do. Let's throw something quirky on
Figure out
a
new
hyper
methods of
realistic world.
communicating if you're in a pickle.
Like, what the hell?
They might even be
This looks so weird.
a little unconventional.
I fell down a hole
And if you're
again.
not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset.
Like, it looks
dance the
nice and
night away,
I'm and fun, but
or
I'm not
steal
sure.
something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff.
You know, as friends do.
You can also use mouse controls
That's right.
or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big
Lots of things to
walk.
discover, like what the heck those
Strolling onto
prophetic
Nintendo
creatures
Switch
are.
2, August
Exactly.
4th.
House. This is the people who made
Season the Seas.
oh gosh, this game, Untitled Goose Game. Sanji?
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew.
One Piece Grand Gourmet.
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking.
Really?
Then serve your customers as
Really?
you run the restaurant.
So anyway,
Searching for and collecting
what are we
ingredients.
expecting
You'll
as
expand your
well?
menu offerings.
By the way, this could be a good potty break right
Use
now, I
double
guess.
fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks.
Now, I'm sure there's an audience for this type of game because see,
You can make all sorts
like considering
of
how big the
delicious
One Piece
dishes.
fan base is, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of
Spend
people.
in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior.
Pardon? Yes.
And expand it to attract even
A
more
One Piece
customers.
title where like
Over
you
400
run a
characters
restaurant.
from the One Piece
Because
series
that's
will
what
appear.
pirates do.
Mouse controls
Run
are
a
also supported on
legitimate
Nintendo
restaurant
Switch 2.
business.
Get ready for a feast of epic
So anyway,
proportions in One Piece.
I'm sure
Grand Gourmet.
some One Piece
Sailing
fans
onto the
or
Nintendo
Cozy Games
Switch
fans,
2
there's like
and Nintendo
certain
Switch
overlap
systems
there
October
somewhere,
23rd.
but it's not me. Pokopia DLC? This has to be Pokopia DLC. Oh, they're going underwater. You know, I looked at Pokopia and I think it looks pretty fun. But I'm not sure if it's like my type
Keep
of game.
adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor.
Is
with
this
a
gonna be
free
like, oh, it's a
update.
free update?
By using the new
Okay,
move dive,
okay.
you can enjoy life with Pokemon
Okay,
living
okay.
under the sea.
This is actually pretty
Plant grass.
interesting. The fact that
Build
it's free.
structures, and expand your towns underwater.
See, this is what I'm talking when I say, let's bring
Free
some
update
more
is
life into
scheduled
this
to
game.
release in August 2026.
There you go, free update for
And there's
Pokopia.
more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town.
See, Nintendo
Fully
said we
basic.
didn't like
There you'll find new furniture.
new
outfits, and
capitalize
new
on Animal Crossing.
The Pokemon
We need to do it
Pokopia
for this.
Expansion Pass paid DLC will be
We need to do it for
available
this.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
It looks
Part
so.
1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin,
If
launches
nobody
this
builds Bikini
August.
Bottom on the
Part
water,
2
I'm
and
gonna be
Part
so
3 will
disappointed.
launch at a
Oh my
later
gosh,
date.
they
Look
better.
out for more
They better. I'm
details
gonna
in
be
the
scouring them.
future.
Especially since I can't do. I don't know if I can do it. Considering what they've done with Pokopia, I would be. Wait, there's more. This is more Pokopia? Okay, so new Pokemon coming into Pokopia. Nifty.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon
By the way, we're only
Pokopia
15 minutes
via a
in.
free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
What do we got? Okay,
This
Fire
is
Emblem.
the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Yep,
The winner
Fire
of
Emblem.
which is granted one
time for a
wish.
release date for a Fire Emblem.
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Fire Emblem always looks like a type of series that looks like something I would enjoy, but then I actually play the games and I'm like, I'm not into this
The
type
story
of
revolves around
gameplay.
4 heroes.
strategy
Kai,
games are
young boy
so
determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
they're like nice, but also they're like
a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger
I can
foe.
only get so much out of strategy games. I'm sorry.
Seeking to fulfill the long-held
For the
dream
fans of
her
Fire
homeland.
Emblem, I am so excited for you guys.
A
This looks
musician with
cool.
her
This looks
sights
cool
set
as
on
hell.
revenge.
And she's a baddie.
Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
I'm feeling lots of gender envy with
Between
all the
matches,
designs
you can
here.
strengthen your forces in different ways.
It's like I kind of wish I could go out in public like that.
Hone your techniques
can't.
at the training grounds.
Are we seriously fighting on chocobos? I know they're not chocobos, but you know.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain
Come on,
experience.
man. What stops you from dressing like this or
How you
that?
spend your free time is up to you.
Come on, man. Get on it.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your
Yeah.
weapon's range.
Like let me get it straight. I don't want
and your
Fire Emblem
unit's
to change their
strengths on the
combat for
battlefield.
me. I just know that Fire Emblem combat is not for me, and that's it. Fire Emblem
Plus,
gameplay
each
or
of the
strategy
4 main
RPG
characters
gameplay.
comes with their
I
own
tried Fire
special
Emblem.
techniques.
I tried Tactics Ogre. I've tried Final Fantasy Tactics. I tried
You might turn the tide of battle.
oh my gosh, Valkyria Chronicles. I tried freaking Mario and Rabbids. It's just not for me.
Of the underworld.
You look upon the
Oh,
promised
this-
one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
Please don't be like
How would it
another.
feel to upheave the world?
Come play Fire Emblem. We have blue hair. How with his spear, Sephiroth slew, and don't intend to say. Shh. Okay. So September.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition,
Of course,
there will
there's
be
a special edition.
the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
All right, more headlines. Let's go. We're not even halfway through, by the way.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
What is this game? I think I saw that there was like a... I think that's on the eShop as an upcoming game. Wait, is this Ninjala?
Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I remember the original Ninjala. It was fun for like 5 minutes.
Stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure.
Open
Use
world.
Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast
Wait,
world
are they
in search
making
of
Ninjala
clues to
into
get
a
back
proper
home.
game instead of like a live service?
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
Oh my god!
Defeat enemies blocking your path.
Oh
with
my
weapons
God!
Crafted from Ninja Gum.
They're making Ninjala into a
You
proper
can even
game.
summon buddies with
This is not
ninjutsu
this is not
to
a live
unleash
service.
powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
Oh my god!
The DK Challenge barrels in.
What do you mean? What do you mean DK challenge?
Coming to Nintendo Switch
Oh, these are the
Online on
challenges.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
the
shit.
limited time DK Challenge event.
Oh
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Okay,
By
this is actually
completing
kind of
them,
fun,
you
kind of
can earn and
interesting.
enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza,
Hey look,
you can
Nintendo's
attempt
getting
even
on the
more
NFT
challenges.
craze. Just kidding.
Try out one's geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
The fun thing about these challenges is that, well, I don't have the DK Bonanza DLC.
Card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time
Oh,
challenges.
but they're limited time
starting later
challenges.
today.
Just keep them there. Let us have fun
Plus,
whenever
in
we
the
want
Donkey
to.
Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush.
They're doing an
and
extra DLC?
DLC. A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi.
Oh my god, Pauline with a mustache is so cute.
Super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald
Okay,
Rush
this is
as you've
fun,
never
and
seen it
also-
before
but it's
with
like-
a Super
I'm
Mario
like-
Brothers twist.
This is a fun little thing that doesn't like take away, but also like why? Oh yes, NFT craze that ended years ago.
Later today.
Oh gosh, that's kind of cute, but also
The
no.
creators of Vampire Survivors.
This game's already out. What are you talking about?
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up
What?
to 8 players can compete online
Hey,
for the top spot in this
Do you want
Survivors Royale.
anime on your
At the start
Vampire
of the match,
Survivors?
Players don't battle directly.
Oh, but you don't want
Instead, take
the
on enemies
VTuber
on
game.
your own map to earn points.
The VTuber game that's
Each time
free.
you earn 100 points, you can
You
add a
specifically
rule to your
want
run,
this
including
anime.
ones that hinder other players. The match
Here you go,
culminates in a
then.
head-to-head final battle between
I'm
the
sorry,
top
I'm
2
like-
players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear.
Am I like
just by playing.
Then again, I'm not a big Jujutsu Kaisen fan. I'll be perfectly honest.
Go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top.
But it feels, I don't know.
Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Like, get your bag, but I'm like, no, thank you.
In these
What the
games?
fuck? Exactly.
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch.
What is this?
In a forsaken
Lords of the
world,
Fallen.
darkness
Is Lords of the Fallen one on
devours all
Switch
in its
too?
path. Now, only one kingdom endures.
Let me check.
Defy the will of the gods
Ah,
to
shit.
save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era, deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, new Xenoblade though. I don't know what happened to my mic. I'm gonna fix it. But look at that! There we go. Oh yeah!
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させる。
Excuse me, I was just hyping too hard and sorry, I went mute.
これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその
Oh, we are going Fire Emblem 3 houses in this bitch. But it still looks very Xenoblade. Oh, we're getting mounts.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実
I'm so happy right now. I wanted a new Xenoblade. I really wanted a new Xenoblade. Oh, you look so good. So we're gonna have dual protagonists. This is gonna be like a thing about. Notice how I say we, and I'm not the person to check currently. Oh, shut it. I am also talking about the people who might potentially watch this after the fact to see how I reacted to this. The light of 6 suns? I would have been so burnt. Why does it look like it's like almost like in a Halo-like design? Holy Xenoblade. Xenoblade Genesis. Fine, I'll wait till next year.
What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
It looks like they're like in sort of like a ring, or maybe like inside a glove.
Please take a look at this.
Oh, Switch Sports. So anyway,
to Woohoo Island.
Oh, they're bringing Woohoo Island back.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
They're bringing back the teammates. Oh my gosh, the sports mates.
Or even handles.
Well, there you go. Switch Sports Resort.
There are 12 sports to choose from.
12 total sports!
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, as I was talking about Xenoblade Chronicles, I just think it was really like the titles were really stupid, but also it looks really fun, and I'm glad that they're fixing like the resolution problems with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Also, hopefully they fix Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's all I wanted to say about that before my I was so that reminds me of we are resorting to violence. Yep. They are recycling. They are recycling games from like Nintendo Switch Sports.
Or give it a spin to strike big.
They are recycling Switch Sports.
Pass and shoot to score in basketball.
What the heck?
Adjust your
Give me new stuff.
And swing your club in golf.
Or at least give me a discount since I already got it.
One thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
What?
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
What?
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Can you like at least re-emphasize this the means, because that's what we want. I guess, you know, Switch Sports sold. I mean, I bought it.
Playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo
I just
Switch
would love them to like
Nintendo
do something
Switch
better.
Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I might skip this one though.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Are you serious?
Before the match,
Okay, I'll be right back.
let's go over the rules.
You guys can
Hold down your opponent's thumb for
you know,
3
enjoy
seconds,
this. I'm
and
just
you'll
gonna,
win.
you know, be over here.
If yours gets pinned,
Actually,
just
give me a second.
shake the controller to break free.
I'm just gonna be over here.
And if you keep
Tell
your
me when
thumb
it's done.
held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Why do they have
Great
such
thumb
huge
wrestling
hands? What the actual
The
fuck?
thumb moves, just like this.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
No.
They broke free. All right.
You know, this is the kind of game. This is the kind of game that would have told us, hey, please give us analog triggers.
Oh, they broke free again.
Because it would have been great to have analog triggers where you can just like half press the analog to like bring the thumb down a little bit and not the whole way. Because that's what you do in thumb wrestling. You kind of try and psych them out, so you kind of like go down a little bit. You needed analog triggers for this.
Sparkle, and the nail got bigger.
But of course you
Hold on
don't.
a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah. I lost.
So, are we done?
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Oh, thank goodness.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
But we already seen Dragon stuff, man. What is this?
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch
Ooh.
2. An ancient
But this isn't like
battle has
RuneScape proper.
awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
Zelda, please be there. It's gotta be the end.
Explore a
I mean,
land
we're like,
infused with magic.
we're still 34 minutes in. We still have 15 minutes
On your
left.
journey to face the
15.
Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of
Yeah, this
fallen
isn't like RuneScape proper because RuneScape, I believe, is an
On your
MMO.
expedition,
This is just a
harness the
standalone
land's
game in the
transformative
RuneScape world.
magic to
With
gather
farming
resources,
scene elements.
craft gear, and build shelter.
If you like this sort of thing, it's gonna be really fun. And here's the thing. I would really love this if I had like 3 people who would play with me all the time. But by myself, no. Or, you know, with an inconsistent party, no, I couldn't.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
That looks fun though. If I had people with it.
Get on board for these games.
Get on board. What?
Customize your own avatar.
Oh, the
and
frame
play in
rate.
The adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Hey,
Join the
we have
party with
Mario
over
Party at
40
home.
Character-themed mini games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet.
Okay, yeah, but
You
do we
can
have...
choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers.
Okay, sure, but
and
do we
so much
have, Oh gosh, I forget this character's name!
Launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch
Agretsuko.
2 and
It's Agretsuko
Nintendo
there, though.
Switch, October 29th.
And yes, technically Agretsuko is Sanrio.
down there and finish the job.
Okay, thank goodness I didn't give Star Fox too much focus, but yeah, Star Fox is coming at the end of the month. Am I buying Star Fox? I mean, it's $50.
With Fox McCloud and his crew.
I might.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy.
It should be noted, there's nothing that tells me that this is anything more than a Star Fox 64 remake.
June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today.
Okay,
on
okay,
Nintendo
okay.
eShop.
I'll be able to get a feel of it.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Something tells me this should have been Switch 2 exclusive. What is this game? No, this is what? HD 2D? Wait, what am I no, seriously, what am I looking at?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Oh, this is brand new Final Fantasy.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of
Okay, so question, is it gonna be like it's turn-based?
Lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must
What?
journey
It's a
across the realm with
turn-based
his companions
Final Fantasy
to stop
title.
the Veritas.
Do you remember what the last pure turn-based Final Fantasy title was?
Turn-based battles.
Final Fantasy 13, I do believe.
Heroes from other worlds.
Which was what? In the Xbox 360 era in like 2009?
The truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold.
And the crystals, bringing back the crystals. The crystals hasn't been a thing since Final Fantasy V.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems, October 22nd.
So this is intriguing actually for me.
Whimsical world is waiting.
Pikuniku?
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure.
I tried Pikuniku and I was like,
Robot frogs and an all-powerful potato have in common nothing, other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious
Why was there a
characters,
giant foot on my
each with their
screen
own
just now?
and
What the actual
puzzles to
hell?
solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these
This looks like a game that should be on Switch
Embrace
1.
these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this
I'm
vivid,
indifferent towards
colorful world.
Pikuniku 2.
Get
Sorry
ready to
guys.
wander, solve, and
I played the
gossip
original
in
Pikuniku and I wasn't too
Pikuniku
into.
2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next
I'm surprised it's not on Switch 1.
Prepare for
Dragon Quest?
an all-new monster-filled
Oh yeah, we
adventure.
heard about this one. This was in like the Dragon Quest presentation, but now we're watching footage of it.
Find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power
Look,
to turn
I like
monsters
Dragon
into
Quest
friends.
games, the mainline Dragon Quest games. My favorite is Dragon Quest V, and I hope at some point in the future to stream the Dragon Quest games because they're so fun, and it's like they fill me with nostalgia even though I haven't played all of them.
And it'll fight by your side.
But this is not the type of game this is not the type of game I play.
Synthesize two monsters.
What
to
the heck
create
is that
more
monster?
powerful allies. Now,
The dinosaur is cute. I want the dinosaur. I want the dinosaur, Mom!
uniquely your own. Adventure is calling.
Adventure is
Monsterously
calling!
fun. Dragon Quest Monsters. The Withered World.
You know, the game that looks like it should stay on Switch 2 also has a Switch 1 version, and the game that could have a Switch 1 version. It's Switch 2 exclusive. What the hell? Also, it's using characters from Dragon Quest V, my favorite one. That's how you get me to play that game. What? Already? Okay, the battery in this thing is like nothing anymore. I have to keep it plugged in.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Is this Bloodstain? This is Bloodstain!
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
No, this is not Bloodstain. This is that FromSoft game.
Finally here.
Oh, shut it.
Worthy spirit.
Dust Blast. Finally, we're gonna learn no more from Dust Blast. Closed network test. Sometime this summer. Yay. The one we saw last year, and I guess we're gonna see something later.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Don't do that to me. Oh, this is Splatoon. Okay, cool.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure.
Okay,
Check out this.
I'm the stupid guy who thinks that who loves Splatoon more for the story mode and some specific modes than the main mode of the game.
That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic.
Yes, just mechanic.
The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub.
So this kind of game kind of gets me. This is the kind of game that I would play. As stupid as it sounds.
Time for a quick dive.
More than just like say
the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights.
The full Splatoon game. I haven't touched Splatoon 3 in a long time. That should tell you enough.
Salmonids in the way. And when you get too close,
what? Is my mic working?
The salmonids
MC for short. Yep.
So you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot.
This is why I was talking about Ninjala and how they made it into like a proper, into not a live service game, because it's kind of a thing that I normally prefer.
Special moves like this.
Rather than, you know, being mindlessly about competition and like matches and stuff. Like we can have matches, but give us something else. And having something like this is the type of shit I want. This is the type of shit I strive for.
And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
This is basically Salmon Run, the video game. If you play Salmon Run in Splatoon 2 or 3, this is essentially that, just a game.
The mechanic will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades.
Ignore that, please.
Your playstyle.
They've been banned.
Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming
Absolutely adore the splat puns.
Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too.
Oh, there's a lot. Okay.
See ya.
See ya, I guess. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. This is the last.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders.
We are nearing the end. We're nearing the end.
We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Change the color of the main body of the Joy-Con, please. I beg of you.
Let's see some more headlines.
Okay, we're nearing the end. So this is the final sizzle reel, and then the final game. Deltarune. To this date, I have not played a single chapter of Undertale. Not even let alone Deltarune. I have Undertale. I just haven't played it. Suddenly Cooking Show. So yeah, I'm sorry for the people who want me to play, who enjoy Deltarune and stuff. I'm like, I haven't even finished Undertale. Okay.
Awaken your power.
Oh, metaphor?
Heed me, O kingless.
Or am I like,
Whosoever hath truly
or am I like
the
looking at this
greatest faith
wrong?
of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and
No,
crown
I'm looking at this wrong. Sorry. What am I talking about?
This is the United
No, it is
Kingdom of
Metaphor Fantasy. What am I talking about?
inhabited by 8 tribes.
I'm such an idiot sometimes.
The next king shall be
Okay,
decided
Metaphor
by
on
the
Switch
will of
2.
the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky.
Come on, where's the
tournament for the
freaking
throne
Zelda?
begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the
Like,
throne
thank you,
put
we
their
got
plans into
Xenoblade.
action.
And I am so happy
As
for
one of
that.
the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the
And
kingdom.
don't get me
forging
wrong.
Bonds with compelling
Don't get me
characters
wrong.
along
Metaphor
the way.
Fantasio, great.
Various enemies stand in your path.
It's an old game. You could play this on PlayStation or PC if you wanted.
As well as other candidates and strange beasts known
Also,
as
yeah.
humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
November 12th. There you go.
Create, explore,
Oh,
survive.
that's Minecraft! I can't believe it! It's Minecraft!
Dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft.
Oh
is on the
my
way.
gosh, it's Minecraft!
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on
By the way,
Nintendo
they
Switch
better
2
give us an
with
upgrade
support
path.
of vibrant visuals.
Because I already paid for Minecraft on
Embark
Switch.
on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you
Okay.
can pick up right where you left off. What will
Okay.
you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Sometime this year. Okay, okay, yeah, we already knew about that. Oh my gosh, you're doing the boxing game again. Atelier, yeah. There's always an Atelier game coming out like in the... Oh yeah, this is a year that starts with a 2. It's Atelier starting. Warhammer 2. That's really interesting that it's coming on Switch 2. I have no idea what is Observer, sorry. It looks nice for like a horror puzzle game? I have nothing to say about this game. We already know this is coming, so it's just fun to the fact that let me see. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Okay, so yeah, they are bringing the Survivor trilogy to Switch, and it's today. Is it also coming on Switch 1? I missed it if it was Switch 1, sorry. And there's Tales of Eternia Remastered. Somebody's happy. I know somebody's happy. I have no idea what this is. To whoever likes SnowRunner, there you go. It's on Switch 2. Phoenix Boxing, not Phoenix Boxing 4. Here's the Switch 2 edition of Phoenix Boxing 3. Because screw you if you want Phoenix Boxing 4. Oh my gosh, furries. For furry cozy game. There you go. We already know that Final Fantasy XIV Online is coming, so there you go. The fact that you have to pay extra on top of the subscription to play this game on Switch, nah.
Of light and darkness
Oh, freaking hell yes! Please tell me it's an upgrade path. Please tell me there's an upgrade path.
Filled with memorable adventures. 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Please tell me it's an upgrade path.
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories.
Oh, yes.
Or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness.
Please tell me there's an upgrade
If you have
path.
the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. a bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th.
You know what? I was asking.
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo.
You know, I was expecting too much for them to like honor people who purchased the old versions, and there you go. What was I expecting? Is this what I'm gonna check? Is this what I'm gonna see Kingdom Hearts 4? What the fuck? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? What? Seriously? Nintendo's getting the exclusive, like, reveal for Kingdom Hearts 4? Excuse me? I mean, it looks fantastic. You know, with all the Switch 2 jank that it comes with. The fact that we're getting Kingdom Hearts 4 on Switch 2, and that we got the first. Damn.
How was that?
Damn.
Next is our last announcement.
Damn. How are you gonna top that? That's my question. I mean, I know how they're gonna top this, but you know.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule. Created by beings of supreme divinity.
Zelda.
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
That's the Deku tree.
An ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
The Kokiri.
Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
Oh my gosh.
However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Oh. I heard us. Thank you, Hylia. He's so cute. Yes. Yes. When? You're not gonna give me a specific date, are you, you stupid little...
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
I'm so happy.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm happy, but I was expecting like a specific
Devin-san
date.
was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devin-san.
Ah,
Thank you for watching.
4K Dead Hand is coming. Let's go.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller...
I'm lowering her volume because I know what she's saying is kind of important, but it's also not part of the game presentations.
Moments that surprise me and allow me to
Yes,
immerse myself in different worlds.
he looks so good, and I'm so
Think about a
happy.
game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about.
Oh, we're going for Treehouse Live.
Look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go. with a few games I hope
All
you
right.
find interesting.
All right, we're gonna... Okay, this is just the segue into the Nintendo Treehouse. You gotta tell them, I gotta tell everybody. It looks so good. It looks so good. I want more. I want more. Nintendo, don't leave me like that. I want more. It's so sad that I have to stop streaming now because, of course, because of work. But I am happy to have seen this stuff. The fact that, okay, this direct was pretty good. It brought the receipts. It did bring the receipts. It brought the receipts. It had a lot of good games, first party and third party. It got some new stuff. I'm gonna, excuse me. Where's my camera? Hi there. Okay, just because they can keep talking in the background and stuff, but I am... is it? There you are. Okay, but I don't need you right now. We got a lot of good stuff. Some stuff that was kind of but every presentation has that. We've had the fact that they released a brand new trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4. And this, by the way, is the first major trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 since like a long time ago. It is incredible just thinking about the fact that that's happened. The fact that it got that yet is incredible. Ocarina of Time, we knew it was coming, but just looking at it, it was so good. Whew. Wait, is expert mode in Star Fox not unlocked at the beginning? Oh well, we'll see. I think this direct was pretty darn good. They're good. I am so happy for what I'm seeing. I'm so happy for what I saw. I think this is at the absolute least, this is a B+. And I gotta say, every presentation this past week or so had really good stuff. The Sony presentation, the Microsoft presentation, the Summer Game Fest, and now the Nintendo Direct. All of them had at least one really good stuff that I would love personally to play, which is really hard when I don't have a PlayStation. That said, however, I think it's time for me to go. It was really good stuff. I really enjoyed the presentation. I have to go because work demands me to go. People were making me worried it wasn't going to be there. It wasn't going to be true. Ocarina of Time is going to be so much fun. It comes out this year. I'm expecting it to come out in November. But we're going to see, because I think there's another game coming out in November as well. So we'll see. Regardless of when it comes, I'm buying that sucker day one. It's going to be in my hands, and I'm going to play it, and I'm going to enjoy it. And it looks like it's going to be a proper remake. It's not just going to be that was my worst fear. My worst fear was going to be the 3DS version in HD. But no, it's actually a proper remake. I'm happy. I am content. And I have to go. Thank you for watching. Normal streams will continue on Wednesday, hopefully. I'll tell you maybe tomorrow. Oh wait, tomorrow's Wednesday. Happy nice day, by the way. It's 6/9. Happy nice day. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Bye.